When you think of combat weapons in gaming, what comes to your mind? Usually it's the regular guns and knives that one has been accustomed to, but things have come a long way since then. Today, weapons can become weirder and sometimes even insane, because there is no way they exist in real life. Now, sit back as we count down the 10 most outrageous weapons in CrossFire. Welcome back to Rapid Kicker, your daily dose of everything CrossFire and entertainment. Please leave a like and hit the subscribe button and notification bell to get more awesome videos like these. Get ready, you don't want to miss our number 1 most outrageous weapon in CF. Number 10. Dog Grenade. When caught in a tight situation, a grenade can sometimes get you out of a jam. When it explodes near the enemies, it can diminish their health points or could take them out almost instantly. But what about a dog grenade? This strange explosive has the head of a SWAT police model, complete with a helmet and goggles. It has nails around the body, including one in the head. When it is thrown, the head gets pulled off and crashes at the other end with a loud bang. Sometimes too loud for comfort. But what sets it apart is its head popping up and laughing after the explosion. When you hear that crazy laugh, you know a dog grenade was set off. Number 9. War Fan. Some fans are not meant to cool yourself down, and the War Fan is that deadly weapon. The black folding fan is armed with 12 small blades at each tip. Getting hit with these pointed tips can prove lethal, especially to the head. A strike to the body takes away major health points. 2 blows almost guarantees instant death. It has quite a short range, which means you have to have great skill and timing to get close to the enemy and go in for the kill, or else you may be the one getting terminated. The War Fan has 2 impressive dragon designs and a distinct Kung Fu symbol in the middle, but just a deadly warning, never be fooled by its style. Number 8. Banana Knife. They say fresh fruits are good for your health. The banana knife, however, could very well lead to your death. This very strange choice for a weapon can kill an enemy with a blow to the head. Apparently is as tough as a brick and could easily pass as a knife. This yellow banana still has its blue sticker on it, which you would find in a supermarket. Of course, it has to have the CrossFire logo on the sticker. You know how they say not to slip on a banana peel? Well, in this case, don't ever get close to this banana unless you want to be bludgeoned by it. It's hard to take the banana knife seriously, but when 1 or 2 strikes hit the body, you could be falling to the floor and not know what hit you. So remember, if you want to stay alive in the crazy world of CrossFire weapons, don't forget to eat your fruits. Number 7. Rubber Chicken Grenade. We have seen the weirdness of the dog grenade, but what could possibly surpass this odd explosive? Look no further as we bring you the Rubber Chicken Grenade. This yellow throwable has its body shaped like a ball with the head of a chicken on top. You can even make out its wings and feathers. The fun part is when it's thrown at the enemies, it explodes with a flurry of feathers while a chicken head appears and crows like a rooster. Now that's a great way to go. Death by chicken. Yes, you can be taken out by the grenade if you're close by, and it performs the same way like the regular grenade. This weapon is pure absurdity on a whole new level. Number 6. M4A1 Guitar. Do not be fooled by this musical instrument unless you want it playing at your next funeral. How this gun actually works is anyone's guess. Just know that it contains the distinct style and power of any of the outrageous weapons on this list. The M4A1 guitar is a pink and white rock legend style weapon that's just as powerful and accurate as most M4A1s. Oddly enough, you hold it like a regular rifle and bullets fly out of the guitar's head. There's a special animation when drawn or reloaded, where you strum the guitar as it makes a guitar sound. Now how cool is that? Even better, this weapon deals high damage points with shots to the body and head, and rarely misses its mark. A skilled player could go on a killing spree and eliminate his opponents one after the other. That is definitely music to anyone's ears. Not only are you a rock star, but can also kill with impunity. Number 5. Rubber Chicken. What is crazier than a rubber chicken grenade? You guessed it, it's none other than its close relative, the rubber chicken of course, which is used for melee combat. We all know the lovable rubber chicken toy which makes that funny sound, but the one in CrossFire can actually kill you with a strike to the head. You hold it by the legs and just simply hit your enemy with the chicken's head. And as you go in for the strike, it makes that chicken sound which you cannot help but laugh at. It's almost ridiculous to witness that it can take you out of the game smiling and laughing. But never forget, the rubber chicken is here to make an impact. A funny one and also a deadly one. How humiliating is it to be killed by a chicken? Avoid hanging your head in shame and keep alert. Your enemies will be sure to steer clear of this insane weapon. Death by chicken is not an option. Number 4. Mini Giganfist. Instead of having a melee weapon like a knife, how about just having your miniature boss at the palm of your hand? The Mini Giganfist is one such devastating weapon. The huge Giganfist is best known to be the final boss in Boss War. Fused with fire and ice, it has a deadly array of attacks which include the powerful fireballs. Put all that firepower into a smaller sized version and you get the Mini Giganfist. The primary attack is a fast punch, while the second one has the creature leaping forward and doing a lethal kick with a fire aura around it. It then circles back to the palm of your hand. The sight of the miniature boss is quite a sight to behold, that it's most entertaining to watch it perform and wreak havoc. Indeed, what other weapon will CrossFire think of next? With its impressive attacks and creative style, this mini-me's power is almost unfair. Number 3. AK-47 Trumpet. Not to be outdone by the M4A1 guitar, the AK-47 Trumpet proves that weapons can never reach full absurdity. There's always a more outrageous weapon out there. This shiny musical instrument actually plays a trumpet sound when fired. When it reloads, a melody is played along as well. You would admit that it almost sounds a bit cool and catchy, but don't be fooled by its charms. It is just as accurate as any AK-47 and delivers a high damage when fired. No one is safe when they hear that trumpet in the background. And when killed, enemies do a dance on the spot before falling to the ground, dead as a doornail. The dance is like a short jig but looks ridiculously funny. Who would dance before falling to their death? In fact, the AK-47 Trumpet is the first primary weapon to have the enemy do a dance animation when killed. What a sad and entertaining way to die in the game. You'll get frustrated and happy at the same time. Now that's pretty epic. So if you want a gun that's musically out of this world, try getting the AK-47 Trumpet, and do practice doing your dance moves. Number 2. Little 3.8. This is hands down one of the most insane guns in the game. It's a tiny revolver which you hold with only 2 fingers. It's almost like the gun was zapped by a shrinking ray and became a miniature version. You would think that it won't be as powerful as a regular sized gun. On the contrary, it has impressive accuracy and can deal massive damage with just 1 or 2 shots to the body. Headshots are instant death, of course. In close quarters, you will be amazed at how powerful and accurate it is despite its size. Enemies might be left lying on the ground after they encounter this ferocious minigun. This makes the Little 3.8 a somewhat reliable sidearm, if you can get over its smallness, and maybe its popping sound when it fires. It actually sounds more like a tiny firecracker than a revolver. You might even start laughing instead of concentrating on the game. Indeed, it can leave players on opposite sides smiling from ear to ear. Nevertheless, this weapon may come across as a joke, but when it's all said and done, this tiny gun will have the last laugh. Number 1. Cat Rifle M4A1. This rifle absolutely beats all the rest as the most outrageous gun in CrossFire. It's a cat wearing police armor and a helmet, which you can shoot bullets out of the head. Talk about bizarre. This can only happen in the world of CrossFire. The cat rifle is the first animal gun in the game, which you can actually caress its head as it reloads. The firing sound is a cat's meow, and if you shoot continuously, the successive meows will have you grinning from ear to ear. It sounds like a cat constantly purring at your feet that it will make you go, aww. But don't be tricked by this cute feline though, the accuracy is very high when shot in spurts, and it's sure to deal headshots even from long ranges. Having a high magazine capacity and fast reloading speed makes it a formidable weapon in tight situations. Enemies will be scrambling by the speed and ferociousness of this cat rifle. You can't deny the fact though that this is one rifle that's almost too crazy to imagine. If you want to put a smile on your face and at the same time shoot up your enemies, the Cat Rifle M4A1 is the way to go. And there you have it, our 10 most outrageous weapons in CrossFire. Which weapon is the craziest and most outrageous for you? Is it the cat rifle or rubber chicken? Or perhaps something else altogether? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't get left behind, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get more videos. Can't get enough? Click on your screen for more. Till then, see you in the next video.